Guys, now they're all stuck inside, I've been missing doing glitter looks, so I figured I'd jump on here and do a little tutorial on how I achieve my looks. So you've ever wondered how I go from this to this, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start you right from the beginning. So even though I have pretty good skin, I like to give myself perfect skin if I'm going to look all glittery, so I like to do a little base. So what I use is actually NYX Total Control Drops Foundation, so I'm going to get going on that. So I got my base on. Now I use the same kind of foundation and just in a darker shade to do my contour. There we go, I look sun-kissed and stunning. So to finish that off, I just actually did a little spritz of Mario Vanesco. It's really good, just kind of sets the foundation and gives you a bit of a dewy glow. So for this look, you really only need three things. You need paint, you need glitter, and you need brushes. So for the paint, I use a water-soluble body paint. The one I use is from Global Colors. It's Body Art. It's amazing. Comes in these little sizes you can get at any dollar store, or these big ones, which is great. The glitter, I'll admit this, I'm a little glitter obsessed. I don't think you should just use one glitter. I think you should use as many as you can. This is my biggest tip. Mix your glitters. Use as many as you can find in the tone you want. It'll give you the most dimension and color that you can possibly imagine. So for the brushes, it's pretty simple as well. I got a couple little dollar store paint brushes, one little angle brush that I think I created myself, just a regular medium-sized one. But my secret weapon that you need to use is an old toothbrush. So when we start getting to this look, you understand why this toothbrush is so important. So one of the big differences with what I do and what other glitter beards happen to be is that I don't use any adhesive. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna wanna add the glitter to wet paint so that it sticks and adheres to the paint as it dries. So it's a really important fact, so you wanna have your glitter ready when you get started. So with the glitters, because I'm doing a darker look, I want to kind of go with tones that are similar to the paint I'm using. So a lot of darker kind of rich royal blues. And you can see these last two have quite a bit more size to them, so they got a bigger shape. So they'll be really good and they'll give a lot of depth to the look. That's glitter. So the paints I use have quite a thick consistency. So we have our paint just in a simple container like this. Any bowl or any plate will work. So you want to use your toothbrush and you want to fully get it dipped. But my trick is that you need to kind of get as much excess paint off as you can, because you kind of want to be painting the individual hairs. You don't actually want to be just like glopping on thick, gooey paint all over your head. So as I'm usually doing my beards and hair by myself, I try to start at the back and do the back of my head first, and then do more of the detail work around my face after. So I actually try to basically paint my scalp as well as the hair, especially on the shorter sides, like on your sides and on your back. So if you like, you can use a mirror to kind of check the back of your neck and see if you've done the back of your head. So because I'm pretty practiced, I've done a pretty good job on getting it myself. So we're not using any adhesive. What we use is the wet paint to adhere our glitter to our head. So we're gonna go over with a little extra wet paint, and we're just gonna sprinkle some glitter on it. So I'm gonna continue with the top of my head and get right into the hairline along the top. So here's where you'll see the advantage of using a toothbrush, is I'm going to be able to get the individual hairs along my hairline so that they're all done blue. So we're always going to glitter in sections because we're not using any adhesive and just the paint. So now I'm going to do the kind of back top part of my head. So again, get your brush a little bit wet with paint and kind of just go over top of what you've already painted. Add glitter. So with my glitter looks, I like to get kind of a rough idea, and I like to go in at the end and get the edges really clean because I want a perfect line along my beard. I want to change my hairline a little bit. So those will all be done at the end. I just want to get all the good base areas done first. So guys, this is the chance to give yourself the beard shape and the hairline you always wanted. So I'm going a little bit back farther than I'd like back up there. So I'm gonna paint a little bit in along the corners of my hairline. So with a little brush I got from the dollar store, I'm just gonna go in and sort of paint the hairline I want. So my natural hair does run out here, so I do try to follow kind of my natural hairline, but then I embellish a little bit here and there. What's gonna really tie in where you painted on skin and your actual hair is the glitter, because it'll give it a bit of a texture so you won't be able to tell where it's skin and where it's just buzzed hair. Now we're gonna detail around the sideburns and the beard line. And with this technique, we again wanna glitter as we go and glitter in sections while the paint is wet. Basically all my edges are done and I've like let it dry a little bit, so I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush to kind of get off the spots where you can see like where there's left extra glitter on my skin. So for this look I've decided I'm gonna do my brows as well, so here we go. When I do my brows, that's what this little angle brush is for. As with brows, the same rules apply. You gotta re-wet your brush, get a little wet paint on them, and then add your glitter. With the brows, as it's a bit of a smaller area, I like to use the brush I've been using just to dip it in the glitter and dab the glitter on top. And there you have it, glitter brows. So that's basically the glitter done. I'm just gonna put on some finishing touches and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. I was just gonna put a little mascara on, but I thought a cheeky lash never hurt. So you can take this as fab or as simple as you like. I like to go a little over the top. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you understand how to get as fabulously glittery as I am. Have a great time, stay safe, and thanks for watching.